there too. Hi. Let's see. And then, do you have your phone just to check whoever comes in? I'll check Facebook. You check Instagram. Let's see. Hi guys. We're just waiting a bit. I'm just trying to figure something out on social media. This is a new platform. Our guest reader Danny's here today. Jeanette's home. She's going to be chiming in soon. I don't know through which venue. We're going to try Facebook, but if not, Instagram. Besides that, a lot of changes, a lot of new things. We're going to be lighting a candle today for prosperity, for the full moon that's happening. And there it goes with money makers. So it's a zap candle from Mystic Spirit and the money maker. Look, and the flame is high. Let's see. Sorry, let's see who's on. Come on, people. Usually there was 3 of us, but now it's us. Where is it? Uh-oh. We're on. Where is it? Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. I was like, what? I thought you took it.
So did I. Thanks.
Sorry about the interruption. Okay, are we live on here? Oh yeah, we are. But is anyone on?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that's on.
And I'm the only one on Facebook for right now. So we'll give a few seconds. Let me see. Let me share it. Oh, have you ever created a watch party?
What's that?
I don't know. I just saw it.
Yeah, no idea.
Let's see. I've never did a watch party. Hey, Mike, how you doing? There's someone, and someone else is there. Hey, Vicky.
Hi, guys.
And then on Instagram, I don't know who's on there.
Just me and Lieutenant.
Oh, so she is on.
Yeah.
So let's see if okay. Oh. I'm gonna request you, Jeanette, on if you guys can go on Instagram to bring to see Lady Blue. Let me see. Hi, lovey love.
Hi.
Can you hear us? I said, can you hear us?
Yes.
We miss you.
I miss you guys too. I've just been so ridiculously sick.
Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year.
Can you believe that we met a year ago?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, on this
So
date.
awesome.
Gotta love Facebook.
That's it.
Hello. So we lit a candle for the new the full moon. Ganesha is right next to the candle, and we put some moneymaker on it.
Perfect, perfect.
So we could just make that money rain for us.
Hell yes.
And then we have a guest in the back, Libby? Allie. She does a podcast, and hopefully next Tuesday or the following Tuesday we'll be on a podcast.
Cool.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah. So
Good, I got questions for her. I'll ask questions later. I got questions for her about equipment and stuff.
not a problem. So how do you want to go about this, Lady Blue?
Well, I'm literally just getting my voice back right now. Like just today I woke up and I had a voice. So just give me like 2 seconds. I'm just trying to set everything up. So I was rushing around the last 20 or so minutes. Trying to get everything just set so I can shuffle and get everything all situated.
Not a problem. And if you guys can, please share. Greatly appreciated if you share on Instagram or on Facebook.
Yes. Okay, so did you do the intro yet?
No, we haven't. But I wanted to know what approach are we going to take about this, because there's a lot of changes that have occurred within the last month.
Yeah, there have been. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll do the intro.
Let's do the introduction for our guest that we didn't tell anybody was coming up.
All right. So basically, this is what's occurring, guys. This is Gato Divino's The Exchange, where basically we meet up every month, and it's either the first Thursday of the month or the third Thursday of the month. Next month, it's going to be a little difficult because this Gato is going to Peru. Besides that, yes, Lady Diana couldn't be part of the show today, but she's live on Instagram, and we're going to make it work somehow, but we're going to make it work. So the exchange was basically created about a year ago, literally a year ago, because it's our friend anniversary. And it was basically a way for readers to read each other and just create a platform for us to advertise ourselves and show our skills. From that, I originated the show. Then Lady Diana, she was my first guest. After it being that show, it expanded, where we had other readers come and we would interact with one another. We had readers like Sapphire, Asalache, Nikki, now today Danny. And from that, we were all readers at one time, me, Lady Diana, and Asabache at the store. Then things changed. Lady Diana took a step back, but she still participated with the exchange, but she's still with us at the exchange. But no, it's sad, but we wish him the best. Asabache is no longer part of the team, or also part of Power of Three. And things will, we're still organizing and seeing where that's gonna go. But if it's Power 3, it's still going to be Power 3, Lady Diana, Gato Divino, and Spirit. We'll name it like that and see where it goes. We still need to get our stuff back and situated and start put the online store on and make that happen. Besides that,
I was sharing it.
Thank you, love. So,
Thank you.
anything else you would like to say?
No, I just, we do wish Asabache nothing but the best. And we understand the things get crazy and everyone gets busy, and we understand there's no hard feelings.
Yep. So you say. Gato will always be Gato. And so the new things that have been happening, I just started my teen course for Tarot 101. And within that teen course, Danny's sister is part of it, and another student's daughter is part of it. That's emotion. From that, Danny, before the teen course, was one of my students, and I'm very proud of her, of everything she's accomplished. I'm proud of many of my students because they've taken it to a different level. I was very proud of her. The store owner of Mystic Spirit, that's where we're at right now. interviewed her for a position at the store, and she was very impressed. So that represents my qualifications and what I can do as a teacher, and it shows me that I make a difference.
Well, we all loved Danny when she was in the class, and we all said she was very good. She's done nothing but amazing things. So,
But ironically, how she came about, she came in like a little mouse into the store, and then she asked about tarot, and I was like, do you know that we're starting a class today? And she's like, can I join? And then me and Jeanette Lady Diana looked at each other, and we're like, yeah, come in.
Yeah, it was very spontaneous.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's why she's here today.
It was kismet. It was supposed to happen this way.
Yep. Yeah. So we have two people that we're gonna read today. One of them is Vinny, but I don't know if he's on Facebook, but I'll check right now. And then no, he's not on. We'll wait for him, and if not, we'll make it happen. And Anonymous.
I saw a message from Vinny saying that he was on, but he wasn't sure if we could see him.
Oh, he was?
It came through from the Facebook Messenger thing, yeah.
Oh, from the exchange. But because I'm on live, yeah, we'll make it happen. Yeah. And then if you share, we're gonna throw a card for you.
He's here. He's in Instagram.
Okay. Hi.
Is it V?
I got you.
Okay, so he's there. So we'll be reading him in Anonymous.
Oh, Anonymous? Okay.
She paid.
She told me she was going to.
So yeah,
She was going
we have a friend that she likes going by Anonymous, but she's a true supporter. She's been a supporter from the beginning, and we love her for that. And that's basically how the show works, Danny. So it's just one of those things. It's an interactive show. We just deal with a little drama with Instagram because it's not constant. Facebook is more constant than anything else. Vicky's on Facebook right now.
Who?
Vicky?
I saw her. No, she's on Instagram. I'm looking at her right now.
Oh, and she's on both.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very difficult. It's like, I don't know how to do this.
I know. When we were there, it was easier because we had the computer and then we were able to look at the phones and keep up with everything.
Yeah, but we'll make it work.
There was no way I was making it up there today.
No, it's okay, love. There's always next month. We're gonna make it happen somehow next month.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I have to come live from Peru, then I'll come live and do some readings.
There you go. That works.
If there's a will, there's a way. The show must go on no matter what happens. I'm excited about the podcast. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm thinking of the podcast, having the podcast and just having it recorded.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, just record this session that we're having right now.
Yep.
That way it's now you have 3 forms of media.
Yep. In the podcast, can they communicate, or is it just a podcast? Like, I've never done that.
I can try and figure it out. Mine I do is later on, but we could always figure out how to get like a live feed going at the same time and get them communicate.
Yeah, it's just something interesting. If not, we have Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
And this will also be put on YouTube later as well.
Yes, and we usually put up the videos on YouTube if you missed the show. And we do apologize with the tardiness of this month. I had a death in the family. I had a lot of changes happen. Besides that, Lady Diana with her.
Super sick.
So it's just one of those things, but we keep on going. Anything?
Yeah, we're here.
Do you have any questions, Sandy?
I don't have any questions. I just want to thank you guys for letting me be on the show today.
Of course, it's a platform, and any reader is more than
As soon as you told me you were coming on, I really wanted to get in today, but unfortunately there was no way.
Yeah.
But I was really happy to hear that you wanted to come on, so thank you.
But ironically, Danny, this is how we did the first show.
Wow.
She was in her backyard. I was in the back room in my reader room, and we made it happen.
So it's like back to the original ways.
Yeah, back to the roots.
You're going to hear one of my dogs barking. She got out when they were throwing something out, so just bear with me.
Oh, it's okay. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. I try to look cute. Wendy said I look so cute. I was like, thank you. I try. So, I don't think Anonymous is on yet, is she?
Yeah, she's in Instagram.
Okay, so who do you want to go first? Or should we throw just a couple of cards for us and then do the people that we're going to read?
Why don't we do ours first, and then we can go and do the paid ones later.
Alrighty. So, would you like to throw some cards? We'll do you.
Sure.
One just fell on the floor. You got the magician.
You got the magician.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
You can go first.
So, Lady Diana, so basically this is the thing. There's a lot of new plans coming up for you. And this is the thing. Whatever has happened before, let's not focus on it. Trial and error. The things that are coming for you are going to be such a blessing, and you're going to be celebrating and traveling. But it's like, let's put it into action. I understand that you're going through whatever you're going through right now. It is what it is. But we can't change that. It's like, okay, this is a stop right now in our life. Okay, this is what's happening, but there's so much forward for you. Because you got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups.
Okay.
So for me, it's like there's something else. There's new projects for you. I don't know if it's the podcast or something else with your business. There's something new brewing.
Okay.
And it's just like, let's put that into action and plant it and let it grow.
Perfect. All right.
So I'm seeing that you may have been worried about money recently or in the near past. And right now you may not see it or you may see it, but the universe is actually here and it's helping you. You don't have to worry about it. And another thing that I'm seeing is that there's going to be a new person that's going to come into your life and help you with your business spiritually. Probably has to do with both of you guys, so I'm not sure. But for you specifically, there's going to be a new person that's really going to help you, create whatever goals you've had, make it happen.
Oh, and you got the Page of Wands twice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's just putting that idea into action and just running with it.
Perfect.
Does it make sense?
Perfect. Yeah, no, absolutely. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. All right, so Biscotti just came outside, so if you see him jump into my lap, that's why.
It's okay. We love Biscotti.
And there we go.
Oh, look, it's Puppy. That's her baby.
So cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. He didn't like me at first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's cute.
He ain't like anybody. But he's okay now. Okay.
Is it okay if I throw some for you, Danny?
Yeah.
And then Lady Diana will throw some for you?
Yeah.
You know, I was so nervous about today
I know, you were texting me about it.
because it's nerve-wracking. It's just one of those things that, like, when you're used to a platform and then it feels like they pull the rug under you and you're like, what the hell do I do now?
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Move forward.
Yeah, we're good.
But it's nerve-wracking, Allie. And I'm so excited for this venture. If you need any assistance, let us know. We'll help you if you need to interview special people like us. We know a lot of special people.
I'm fascinated by you guys right now. I'm like, I like it.
But this is what we do once a month. And then I like when I do my show with the drag queens, but it's so hard to get a drag queen. I have this Aunt Tammy that's supposed to be part of it. Then I have someone from Switzerland that wants to be part of it, but it's like the time coordination sometimes is very difficult. at least the exchange is like very set, and it's already has a year of momentum. Ooh, Danny. Who wants to go? All right. So Danny, I know you. The cards are showing me that you're really tapping into your witchy self, and it's just one of those things that's going to bring you into the correct path, and it's a new relationship that you're building on, and it's going to bring you to the right path. But there's still things that you're holding on to your past that we need to just let it go, because in all honesty, if we hold on to judgment or whatever the case may be, it's not going to allow it to become into fruition and manifest. But besides that, I know you're in a relationship. I think the relationship is also going in the right path for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
And it's just one of those things. Whatever happened before. We need to like just move forward, because it's like whatever happened, but it's time to just create. And oh, look, our technician is about to walk in. Michael, Allie, Michael, and you know Danny. And then Jeanette's on the phone. Jeanette's online.
Oh, cool.
Hi, honey.
Hey, how are you?
He just had dental work, so he can't talk. So that's a plus for me. That's my partner of 12 years. What can I do? So what do you see for Danny?
Well, I do see the first card that came up was the Ace of Cups. And then Justice came up and the Six of Pentacles. So what's coming through right now, what I'm hearing is that everything that has led you to where you are right now was supposed to happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like there were certain paths that you were supposed to be following. There were certain signs that you were getting that led you to make certain choices and to pick a certain path. There are a couple of people though who I'm being told don't really approve of certain choices that you have made. Whether they have made that clear to you or not, you're going to prove them wrong. Whether, depending on whatever the situation is, I don't think it has something to do with the tarot reading or picking a path or a tradition to follow or anything like that. There is something else though that someone told you shouldn't be doing X, Y, and Z, and it's coming through that you're going to prove them wrong. So whatever it is, whatever choice that you decided to make that people disagree with, it was the right choice.
I feel like that's
Does that make
a lot
sense?
of things. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot of choices
Perfect.
that I've been making.
Perfect. Now the only thing, there is a warning that's coming through right now. I'm not sure who this is. It's a male voice that's coming through. But there is a male who's telling me to tell you to be careful of the people you keep around. Okay? Now, it's almost like you don't have just like a close group of friends, not a lot of friends. But there's a few people that you keep really close with, but you talk to a lot of people. All right? You got to be careful with the people that you keep around you, because there's someone who doesn't have your best interest out at heart.
That makes sense.
Okay?
Hold on.
That has already come up. That
There's
Hi, so there.
there's like a little pause after
Oh,
you.
I got a low battery warning. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
But there was a situation that has either just come to pass or that is coming to pass that you're going to find out that someone wasn't true to you or true to what they have been telling you previously. Just know you already knew it though.
That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I think it's
so
already
that's the
happened.
warning though. That's the warning, because I'm being told this isn't the first time this has happened with the same person, so you got to be careful of that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, good. No problem.
My turn.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Yeah, you can. Hold on. We have a question from Allie.
Do
Yeah.
you do this to yourself often? Like, is this something, if you are having like a question about a decision, does it have the same effect when you're the one pulling out the card?
I usually would contact either Lady Diana, or I would contact Danny to draw some cards for me. I'm my worst critic, and I wouldn't be able to read myself.
All the scary cards come up when I read myself.
Is that maybe like your nerves?
Yeah.
The question was that if we had a question within whatever is going on in life, would we throw some cards for ourselves? I would personally not. I would reach out to you or Danny. Because if I'm reading myself and I don't like what I see, I'm going to tell myself what I want to hear. But I'll entrust, Lady Diana, I'll entrust Danny to tell me something that I need to hear. So it's just what it's.
That makes sense.
I cannot read for myself.
It's really hard.
So, because I'm an empath, so I can't get clear answers on any of my own personal questions.
Yeah. Me too, definitely.
So it's just one of those things. It's like Danny was asking earlier if we get fatigued reading a lot of people.
Yes.
I've been in the game for a while, so there's certain people that will drain you, and you're like, oh my God. And that's why I create like this little spritzer, and I'm always spritzering myself. Besides that, sometimes it's okay, let's do it. I've done corporate events that I've read like 150 people. And it's like, okay. But then at the end of the night, I'm like, oh.
Have you ever said no? Like someone's coming up to you and you just get like a really bad vibe. And
You can say no.
I have.
Yeah.
But it,
I have.
so it's just
And
like,
you would tell them why?
No.
Like,
No.
No, you just.
I can't right now.
Yeah.
And it's respecting your boundaries, because in all honesty, you have to have boundaries. And sometimes, as Lady Diana was saying, being an empath, you can pick up the energy of the person, and you know sometimes that person's not coming with good intentions, or they're just in a bad place. And it's like, oh no. Or sometimes in the cards, it'll be like, oh, you need a certain bath to cleanse yourself because your aura's like jacked up.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, Danny, you can go.
Okay. All right. So I'm seeing here that there was somebody in your life that you really loved a lot. I'm seeing it could have been a friend or a family member, someone you were really close to, and this relationship has ended, and there was a lot of fighting involved. And I'm seeing that this person, you're not gonna become friends with them, and like it's over, and you need to stop thinking about it because you think about it a lot. I'm seeing, yeah, that's what's coming through to me. It's that person.
Yeah. You're on the money.
Yeah, go outside. Go outside.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. 1 second. 1 second, guys.
Not a problem. But it makes sense.
If you have multiple people in the room, do readings get crisscrossed, and would you know? Like, would you be like, oh wait, this isn't for you, this is for maybe someone that's, or no, when you're doing a reading and mentally preparing yourself for the person that you're doing the reading.
So Lady Diana, Ali just asked if there's multiple people in the room, can messages be crisscrossed?
Yes, absolutely. And it happens a lot, especially if they're within a close vicinity, like an actual, like a spatial difference, or they're nearby. That happens. Not too long ago to me, I was doing a reading for somebody, and a spirit came through, and I was transferring a message, and the girl's looking at me like she had no idea what I was talking about. Turns out it was for somebody who was about 4 feet away to my left, and I had to go and kind of interrupt the conversation and explain what was going on.
For me, that's why I usually, like if we do remote readings or whatever, I ask for the person's picture and name so I can just directly connect to their energy. But sometimes if you're in like a group setting and it's just like, okay, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, wait, if it doesn't make sense to you, hold up, who does this make sense to? And I know you do online readings, so how does that work for you?
Usually I'm able to channel the messages. When someone sends me a picture of themselves, it's more accurate than without a picture, but I can do it, without it. I don't think I've ever had a case where I've mixed up a reading, but I'm new to this, so it's probably gonna happen.
So it's just trial and error. Because I consider reading like fishing.
All right, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's just
the more
like,
you do it, the better you
Yeah, and the more cards you throw, it gives a better picture. Throwing 3 cards, sometimes the reading may be so vague. Like Danny just drew like 6 cards for me, which made total sense for me because I know I'm still dealing with the loss.
So had she picked up 3, it would have been a little bit more general, but she narrowed it down to
Yeah.
Okay.
And her guides were guiding her to certain things. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, this comes up every time I do a reading for you, Bethel. There is a lot of internal aggression, anxiety. There is something that you're not sharing out loud, which is fine. You don't have to tell everybody how you're feeling, but it's something that you need to know that it's there. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Because there's a lot of times where you don't realize what's going on until it's too late. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So that's something you have to just kind of be mindful of, because it's something that's saying that you have to kind of keep your emotions in check with certain things that are coming up, because otherwise you're going to end up ruining more things than you realize, and you won't be able to fix them because you won't realize it's been ruined until it's too late.
Okay.
Okay. However, there are good things coming for you, though. I want to say this is about your trip. I got the 9 of Cups here for you, for the trip, and I do see that actually being very beneficial. There's actually going to be a change there for you after this trip. I don't know if it's going to be another path that you're going to take on, or if it's someone that's going to come into your life that's going to make you see things differently, but there is a different change that's coming for you. All right? Because, again, it's the 9 of Cups, and the imagery that I'm seeing in my head is a full moon and, like, desert and nighttime. So I'm thinking this is about Peru.
Or me going to Egypt.
Or that, too. Either way, this is something that's going to be coming to you, though, very soon. And it is going to lead to another transition for you, because the last card I drew was the High Priestess. So there is a big change that's coming for you, and it's going to actually be the final change that you're taking on.
Oh my God, thank God.
Because it's going to be the final transition, because whatever the next transition is for you, it's going to be the one that you feel the most comfortable in, and you're going to be able to take control of it yourself.
That's beautiful. And just to answer with like the internal turmoil, there's certain people that recently said that I shouldn't have feelings for like my partner's mother passing away, and that really like hurt me. Or
Ridiculous.
and then there's certain people that didn't even reach out to me to check up on how I'm doing. I understand she wasn't my mother, but in all honesty, when you lose someone in general, it just hurts.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
there's people who it made me see who are my real friends.
Right.
So it does hurt. I'm still dealing with it. I'm still like purging still.
Right.
And the purge hurts.
Right.
Because I would have never expected to lose certain people in my life.
Right.
But you know what? Clean out the closet. New year coming. New beginnings.
That's it.
And I really feel that
Taking stuff out.
and I really feel that Peru is going to be like a level up for me, a
Right.
spiritual level up. I'm going to get in touch with my high priestess and become something bigger.
Right.
And I'm ready for that.
I see that. It's coming. I see it.
So,
Cool.
so do you want to do Vinny? Is he still around?
Vinny, you still here?
I'm just trying to get a picture for I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get stuff in order.
That's fine.
No. I'm just talking to the social media people.
Oh, okay.
I know you understand. Cards are just popping out.
What'd you get for Vinny that fell?
She hasn't seen them yet.
Yeah, I'm just clearing my cards.
How do you get to messages?
you're good, Vinny. I got you.
Oh, let me go on Instagram. And then, Allie, would you mind if we throw a card for you at the end?
Sure.
Are you on Instagram right now so Jeanette could be able to see a picture of you? Just say hi, and that's it. Just say hi, and that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
No, so you could see a visual.
I know. I was just busting chops, man. Just busting chops.
Oh, I see. Don't say hi.
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 Did you get a picture of me or no?
I don't know, like
I'm gonna get. Let me see. What's his name on it?
the underscore and then Santarelli 17. So are we all throwing cards for him?
3 cards. I don't want to follow him. I can't follow him. Oh, but he has to request me.
I kind of see his picture on this.
No, I got him here.
Okay. Okay.
Lady Diana, did you get a picture of him?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the Instagram profile pic. He looks very dapper in a suit.
Yeah, that's his same picture on Facebook. We're not stalking him. Maybe.
3 cards?
Yeah. Who wants to go for Vinny?
Dealer's choice. Feel free.
I'll go. So, Vinny, I don't know what's going on with work, but there's a new job coming soon. It's just on the edge of it's like almost right there. But besides that, whatever happened before, let's let it go. Because in all honesty, that's holding you back from fulfilling everything that you need to be fulfilled. Stop being so generous of your time and effort because people take advantage of you. And you're tapping into your spirituality. So let's make that, let's take another step in spirituality. The reason I say that is because your first card was the Magician, then the 6 of Pentacles, then the 10 of Swords, and then the Page of Pentacles, which is your foundation. So there's a lot of changes coming in, but the only thing that's holding you back are the things that we haven't learned how to let go.
Okay, so should I go next?
Yeah, I just want to see if he's responding to anything.
Okay.
He hasn't responded yet.
Maybe we should wait then.
No,
Oh,
you
he
can.
said thank you guys. I think. Okay, so what I see for you is if you're not already planning on going on some sort of vacation or traveling, you should plan a vacation. You need some healing in your life. I'm seeing that you definitely, in the near future, it's likely that you will go traveling. And I feel like you feel stuck just being here all the time, and you just need to get away from here. And I'm also seeing that there are certain lessons that you've learned in the past that are going to come up again and test you, and you have to remember what you've learned, and you have to follow your instincts because you've already went through this, and the universe is testing you. So that's what's coming through to me.
And just to answer Vinny, the job thing is like it's on the verge, something new coming in. But in all honesty, with whatever is going on right now personally in life, it doesn't have to be like in work or in love or whatever the case may be. Things that have happened, let's take it as a lesson and let's move forward. So that's what I mean. And stop being so generous because you're such a sweet individual.
And he's asking anything about the girl.
In my cards, it's one of those things, just let it happen.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about. Sorry, I didn't see anything about a girl in my cards. It was more so about your process of healing from something and traveling and experiencing new things.
I apparently got the girl.
Ooh.
Came up on my end. So the first card I drew for you, Vinny, was the High Priestess. I don't know if this is a relationship that you're still in or a relationship that you just got out of and you're trying to get her back. But she's coming through as almost, she's very important to you, but it's almost like I'm seeing it as a, I don't like the phrase dominant personality, but there's almost something that is, she's kind of, the only thing that I keep hearing is overpowering. So I don't know if that's an actual personality. I don't know if that's just how she is in regard to your life. Not so much where she's overpowering you, but just her being with you is an overpowering feeling. Like that's all you can think about. So that's something that you want to go ahead and be careful of. Now I will piggyback off something that Angel said, where don't be too generous with your time. Okay, that's exactly what I mean. He just said that she's strong-willed, if that helps. That's exactly it. She's very strong-willed, but she also knows exactly what she wants. But I am going to piggyback on something that Gato said with the not being too generous with your time. The next card I drew for you was the Seven of Cups. Okay, the Seven of Cups is, to me, when I get that card, it's a lot of, like, there are a lot of expectations, and you're running out of not only patience, but energy and time. All right, so there's a lot of expectations there, and you're putting a lot of yourself in many different ways, and you're pretty much spreading yourself way too thin, and you're going to actually end up getting sick. Mentally, physically, spiritually, however you want to see it, that's what's going to happen. You have to be very careful. You want to be a bit more restrictive with your time. However, there is also, I am hearing, let go of the purse strings. There's almost like someone is coming through saying that you need to live a little in regards to spending some more money. But I'm hearing more of a spend money to make money. So I don't know if there's a business, either trip or venture that you're going into, but I'm hearing spend money to make money. So don't be so cautious in regard to funds. Don't be so worried about funds either, because there is security coming for you. There is abundance coming for you. There is a relief coming for you. I want to say less of like the feeling of abundance and more of a sigh of relief. Does that make sense, Vinny?
We're waiting for a response.
Yep.
But just to tag along with you, Lady Diana, with the High Priestess, this is the thing, Vinny, stop spending money. And this High Priestess, I think, is your spiritual advisor. So let's be smart about that.
How are you going to tell them to stop spending money when I just told them to spend money?
No, but that's for the business venture.
Oh.
If you get what I'm trying to say.
Right. Got it.
Yeah, and I also feel like, for me, what came through about the trip, you can spend money on a little vacation too. I feel like you need that to go along with what you guys are saying. So be careful, but also live, I guess.
No, he's saying, Vinny, that the High Priestess card came through as a spiritual advisor for you. That's what he's saying. But I understand what you're saying, though, too.
I just messaged you, Lady Diana.
Yes. Yes, I figured that. I saw it. I just saw it. I figured that.
Because at first, yes, it's talking about that girl that he's interested in. He just has to give it time because the work, anything that's been done, it's working in his favor, but he's overwhelmed with it. He wants results now.
Patience is a virtue, Vinny. Patience is a virtue.
But a lot of us don't have patience.
Oh, I didn't say it was my virtue. I just said it's a virtue.
All right, Vinny, but it's just one of those things. Just let everything work. Put the intention tonight. Tonight's the best time to put an intention out. It's the full moon. And I heard it's in Venus.
Yes.
Love. Love is in the air.
Vinny, the best thing for you to do tonight on a full moon is to write a letter. Write a letter and light it on fire.
And throw the ashes out your window.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. See how everything puzzles and it brings everything together.
What are you writing? A letter to what you want?
For his intention, like
Of what he wants or what he wants to get rid of? What he wants.
either or. Full moons are just manifestations. Right now, it's the perfect timing. And especially like he's asking about a girl. So it's like, then write your true sentiments for this individual.
Right. And then let them go. For full moons, I do recommend doing like money work or love work or career work, stuff like that. Stuff that's going to help. That's all positive stuff. I try not to do any negative work on a full moon day. That's exactly it.
We're doing some money work. Look at the flame.
It's very strong. I like it. And then, you know, like different phases of the moons are better to do other work as well, whether it's releasing things or getting rid of things, stuff like that. Anonymous just said that we should do moons as tattoos. I'm already planning one.
I need a tattoo. I'm itching for one. I know you're getting one soon.
Yeah.
I am too.
But I have to wait.
love the sun.
I have to wait until the summer's gone because I don't want the sun to eat the ink.
It does that.
Yeah, so you have to be careful. And put a lot of
Also,
sunblock.
it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable in the summertime to have the ointment on too.
Oh well, my appointment's made.
But it's just one of those things, just take care of it so you don't get it. You know how, I'm sorry to say this on social media, but you know the older people, when they have tattoos and they're all faded out, it's because they got them in the summer, they didn't take care of them, and the sun just sucked.
Can you get it retouched?
Oh yeah, but why do you want to spend double the money?
Yeah, no.
Look, my tattoo's still fresh.
Yeah, that's what
And I always get them in the fall and winter.
We'll do that in the future.
There are some tattoos, though, depending on where they are on your body, you're always going to have to touch up.
Yeah,
What about that?
Yeah, anything that's
No,
going to
because
be
it's
out
mostly
exposed
covered.
to the elements a lot,
unless you're gonna
have
wear
to
baby
either get
boots.
touched up or you're going to see
Yeah,
color fade.
no. Well, it's like right here.
But just make sure that now you wear longer shorts. All right.
Towards the end, so you're good.
Yeah, that's true.
So do you want to do Ali or should we make Anonymous wait a little bit?
She's going to kill you if you make her wait.
Let's throw for Anonymous. Anonymous, let me just get a picture for Danny because I already know her. We all know Anonymous.
I got 3 major arcana for Anonymous.
That's right. You met her at your graduation. That's Lady Diana's friend.
Oh, I think I did.
Yeah, she was there. She was there during the day of your graduation. I think Gato and Asabate made her cry.
We always make her cry. I love you, Anonymous. I was about to say her full name.
I was about to say, I was like, don't do it, don't do it.
And then we'll throw a card for you, Allie. And before we start with Anonymous, another thing, Allie, a bad thing for readers is when you're getting a reading, you're always jumping and seeing what comes out. Because you want to read yourself first.
Oh, okay.
That's my bad habit. I was like, wait, what
Yeah.
did Anonymous just get? And then it's just connecting dots. Because it's like, I can fish off of what Lady Diana says, what Danny says, and then what my cards say, and then it just makes the picture bigger. Because when you're reading, it's a blank canvas, and each card is like watercolor. And it just makes a portrait at the end. And some people get freaked out. Because certain things come out, and you're like, how the hell did you know that? I don't know, the cards told me. Or your spirit guides, or you hear voices like some people we know.
Like me? Is that
Yeah.
what you're talking about?
Yeah. I miss you, Lady Diana.
I know.
Soon we'll cross paths again.
Oh, yes. Yes. We'll have to bring Allie back so I can actually see her in person.
Yes, I'll come back. for
Or
you.
we'll do a podcast and we could both be on it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll make it happen.
Absolutely. Like I said, I got questions, so yeah, we're good.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I don't think Anonymous wants to hear this.
Oh.
Alright, you know, can I go first? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell at her.
Oh.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it. Give her bow bow.
So I drew 3 major arcana. I drew the Queen of Pentacles, Strength, and then the Magician. Okay. I have to be careful how I word this because I'm about to call you by your name and I don't want to do that. You already have the ability to do everything you need to do. You already have and when I say do the things that you need to do, I don't mean to take any action toward whatever situation is going on. I'm talking about moving on or, kind of just being an adult because there's a lot of, the voices in my head are yelling because I've literally told you this 5 times already. There is a lot of, you are in control of your situation, but you don't see that. How many times have we told her that? That you are in control of your situation, but you just don't let yourself be. You take on other things. There are assumptions that you make immediately that has to stop. All right, you are stronger than you realize. You can get through this. All right, so that's something that you need to focus on because that's the big thing. The big thing I'm hearing also in my head right now is that you need to work on yourself. This is an internal deal that you have to work with, that you have to focus on because until you fix the problems that you're dealing with personally, anything outside of what is internal is going to constantly get fucked up. Whether it's work issues, relationship, just dealing with your kids, anything. Whether it's a flat tire, whatever energy you put out is how the universe responds back. So if you're in a nasty mood, then what's going to happen is you're going to end up with a flat tire. You're going to run out of gas. Your bank account's going to go into overdraft. All right, that's something you have to be prepared for. You have to go ahead and take control. Everything I'm hearing in my head right now is you have control. How do I know this is correct? The last card I drew is the Magician. You have control. You have the ability to fix all of your problems. You just have to make the right step to do so. Take that right first step and everything will be fine.
Can I go?
Let's get a response from her first because I literally had to make sure I didn't yell. Can you text her to make sure she heard that? Because if I go to text, it's going to kick me out of Instagram.
No, it's okay. She should acknowledge that we can't do vice versa right now. We're waiting for an answer. Anonymous.
She's still in here. Isn't she?
She's giving hearts.
Yeah, I see her. Okay.
She said yes. So just to piggyback with what Lady Diana said, I agree. She's the magician. She creates her own universe. But the thing is, she needs to stop being. Look, she also got 2 major arcanas in mine and 2 regular cards. So the 2 major arcanas in my deck was Judgment and Death. Stop being so judgmental on others and stop being so judgmental on yourself. That shit needs to stop. It's not working for you. You're a grown woman. Enough is enough. It's time to recreate yourself and create a new plan for you. This is happening because you didn't learn the first time, and it's going to continue repeating itself. And I'm not yelling at you because I want to yell at you. I'm yelling at you because I love you, and you sometimes forget that we don't love you, and you put that in your head. Oh, they're talking to me this way because they don't want me to grow. We want you to grow.
That's why we're yelling.
It's because we love you, Anonymous. I want to say her name.
I know.
Go, Danny, go before I'm about to get the phone and call her and yell at her.
Okay. I'm seeing that right now you're going through a lot of sleepless nights and you have a lot of worries and anxieties about what the future holds. And you're on a quest to basically get stability and get mostly emotional stability. You feel like your emotions are all over the place, and there's a lot of fighting that you do with yourself a lot. And I'm seeing that this all stems from unrealistic expectations that you may have.
I'm sorry,
And
can you repeat that again, please?
Loud.
Can you say that one more time?
Unrealistic expectations. And
Thank you, honey.
like you just need to take things slower. Like if you take baby steps, you'll be fine. You don't need to conquer everything at once. I feel like if things don't work out the first time, you just give up. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
And Danny doesn't know what's going on in your life. That's all I have to say, Anonymous. She's texting me and I can't respond to her.
Well, then she needs to answer. She needs to just say yes, that makes sense or no. She can't text right now.
We can answer for her. Yes, it does make sense.
Well, I know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. But Danny needs to know if it makes sense.
Yes, you're on the money, love. You're on the money. But besides that, Anonymous, really, like, we need to, like, whatever happened, whatever turmoil you're going through, let it go. If I hear you repeat the same shit, I'm blocking you. Because I love you. I don't know what Lady Diana will do, but I'm blocking you. For a month.
With a time limit.
Yes, because in all honesty, she's a good person, but she's her worst enemy. And Danny doesn't know her from a hole in the wall. I met her through you, and it's just like, this is the time to recreate yourself. You're about to do a big step in your life in a couple of weeks.
Right.
Take advantage, be the diva, be the dime piece, be a diamond. And if a motherfucker can't respect you, fuck you then. Get the fuck out and there's the door. Woosah. Did you get my text, technician?
Yes.
Can you please? Lady Diana, we're going to be back in the 2 seconds on Facebook. Just hold on. You know what's going on, Lady Diana.
I got it.
I understand that, but the timing is that we have 59 minutes and it's about to end.
That's this one.
Yes.
So hit end.
And in the corner, you don't have to move it. End live. Save.
It says share.
Share. Now click that little button again in the corner, that little live thing. Click the home button. all the way to the left, the little home. That's the only thing I don't like about Instagram. This
That
goes
it
on for
stops?
4 hours.
Oh, Instagram stops after an hour.
An hour. I need to learn how to do the IGTV.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
Oh, I think you can just it should be an option.
Click on the top button again.
Up here?
No, the thing with the little camera. Bottom,
Oh.
bottom a little.
You know
My-
what it is? It's
The
probably
thing with the
you
little
recording.
cameras.
Yeah, that little thing that says the exchange, Michael. Right next to my head.
On the top left, all the way.
Yes, that. Now, click that button again. That became smaller on the corner. And then on the bottom, go live. We're back. We're back. All right, we're back. And then very soon there's going to be a little camera thingy with Lady Diana coming in. Just give it a second. Do you see her? Did she say hi or anything? Did she come in?
Simply always me.
Shh, that's anonymous. Don't say her name that loud.
Vicky.
Blue. Oh, you see that little button on the bottom?
Blue Tower.
The one with the red. Click on it. Senior Citizens in Technology. I'm sorry, social media. Click on that button.
He's cute though, so it's okay.
Don't give him a big head.
I'm clicking.
Now click there, and then click on Blue Tarot.
I didn't know you could do a conference like that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Only on phones and iPads. On laptops, no. It sucks.
I mean, you
She's
could do
coming
both if you
soon.
have the
Thank
laptop
you,
and-
assistant. Out.
Is
You
it
are
good?
so mean to him.
It's all I love. It's 12 years. You'll be with someone for 12 years.
Oh my goodness.
But it's only intervals of an hour. Just like when you do like little lives on, it's only a minute and it sucks. That's why you have to click, okay, record, and then that's why a lot of people have like videos going like this. It sucks. And hopefully Danny can make it the next month when we're ready and all three of us can play around.
Cool.
Didn't sound right, but you know what I mean.
We got it. We got it.
Do you want to throw a card for Allie so she could get a taste of what tarot readers are?
Sure do. I just scoped her Instagram profile to get some.
Yep. We have her right in front of us. That's our advantage.
Name dropping.
What, don't be
Okay.
nervous. You want to go?
I'm not
Yeah.
nervous.
Alright, I got the Hermit for you. So I'm seeing that two things. One, you're spending a lot of time alone right now and trying to reflect on everything, and it may make you feel lonely at times, but you need that in your life, and you're just trying to figure out what lessons you should take with you, and the loneliness will end and you'll move on, but just this period of growth, you need to spend time reflecting right now.
For me, you got the Two of Pentacles, and for me, what that means, you're juggling money right now. And it's just one of those things, be patient, because this is the thing. If you have the conversation, you're juggling money all the time, guess what you're going to be doing all the time? But this is the thing, there's many other options. I don't know if there's a change career or something that you want to do differently. Make sure your heart and your gut are aligned, because a new opportunity is like there, but there's so many options. It's like, I want to do this and I want to do, like you're at McDonald's and you're like, I want number 1 or number 5 or number 10. Make sure it's going to make you happy. Because I feel like right now, whatever you're doing, it does make you happy, but it doesn't fulfill you. Does that make sense, Alan? All right.
Okay. So I got nothing like what they did. I'm just letting you know. I got the 9 of Swords. So there's a little bit of a temper with you, isn't there?
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is you have to pick your battles. All right. What I'm being told is that there's some sort of issue that has been ongoing, whether it's at work but it's not a personal relationship. And so when I say personal, I don't mean a romantic relationship or a familiar relationship. So this is going to be outside, whether it's somewhere like work, an acquaintance that you know, something along those lines. But there's a situation that's been ongoing, and it's almost like you're losing your patience with it. Does that make sense?
That makes lots of sense.
Okay, pick your battles, okay? Because what's going to happen is that you're going to explode at the wrong time, and it's actually going to cause more harm than it is good. It'll feel really fucking good, but it'll actually end up causing you a lot more trouble later on. Especially if this is a work thing, which I think it is because of what I'm seeing. And all I'm seeing, do you work like in an office building?
No, I work in a cafe, but I work everywhere, so I don't know. I work with so many people all the time.
I'm seeing like white walls and like a white hallway. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it looks like an old office that I used to work in. That's why I said office.
Okay.
But it's white walls and a white hallway. So I don't know if that helps at all. But there's a lot of things that you have going on. It's almost like you have your hand in like numerous different pots, which is pretty much how you work best. You kind of you do work well under pressure. Does that make sense? Okay, and it's almost like you enjoy kind of like that organized chaos.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So, but the big thing that I'm hearing though is that you have to pick your battles. What I'm also seeing is I'm seeing my magician card in my head right now, and I haven't drawn it. So, what that means is I'm supposed to also tell you is that you are the master of your own destiny. Don't let anybody else tell you what you can or cannot do. If you have an idea in mind for where you want to go, and I'm being told that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you have an idea in mind for where you want to go or what you want to do, just do it. Because that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Hooray!
Is this your first time getting a read?
Yeah.
We just popped her cherry.
Like using the tarot cards, I've had people give me a reading
Feel free to reach
with a
out.
teacup.
Oh, she's done teacup readings.
Oh,
Tea leaves?
But she didn't say anything I wanted to hear.
My great-grandmother used to do that.
Was it at least accurate?
She was reading more of my future
Uh-huh.
and seeing where I was heading, which was not. It was a dark place. So that's always been in my brain.
It's probably not true.
I don't know.
Doesn't seem right.
It was
Oh,
pretty
just to share with you, Lady Diana, she has a cute puppy.
dark.
Oh, does she?
Yes, I think it's a brown miniature pincher.
I had a mint pin. I had a mint pin a couple of years ago.
He was brown.
What?
He was brown. Adorable. He came into the store earlier.
How cute. How cute.
Cute but
I had a
trouble,
mint
you know.
pin a couple of years
He
ago.
looks like a diva.
Yeah, he is.
I saw him and I was like, he's such a
He
diva.
is a diva.
He's like, don't put me here, don't put me there.
Yeah.
Who are these people? Get them away from me. Mom.
That's so true. It gives me a lot of work.
I don't think anyone shared today.
Did you check Facebook?
Yeah.
I thought I shared on.
No, you did. That's why we threw a card. Usually we have someone from Instagram and Facebook share, and we'll throw a card for them.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Again, this was a very wonky month for the exchange, so I'm not really upset about it. So it's okay.
No, but I'm happy that we had 2 reads.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Someone said something on Instagram. I don't know. Hi, Katie Grace. Someone came into the show.
That's my little sister.
Hi, little sister. But this is how we do once a month. Next month it's going to be a little difficult because I'm not going to be around. I'll be international. But if I have to come live, then I'll
For
come
the
live.
whole month you're going?
I'm going for 18 days. Yeah, I'm
Is your
excited.
boo over here?
No, he's staying home with the puppies and the cats. Vacation. I need a vacation.
That's your vacation.
So someone keeps on texting me, and I think it's the boss. But question: if people wanted to find you, Danny, how can they go about it?
So I have an Instagram. It's LilithWait_tarot. I can just type it in.
Yeah, you can type it. And then I think starting on the 25th, you'll be here on Sundays reading.
Very
And
nice, very nice.
and Lady Diana, what about you?
You can find me here on blue_tarot. You can find me at bluetarotshop.com and on YouTube, blue_tarot as well. Within a couple of days, this video will be up as well.
Yep. Are you going to be able to get the Instagram videos because they end in like an hour?
I should be able to. I'm going to go back in about 20 minutes, and once my battery fully charges, and just screen record it.
Okay. Oh, you do the record?
Yeah, from this, I'll do it that way, yeah. Because normally I just pull the Facebook one from the laptop, but I'm going to use the screen record and just put it up on that way.
Yeah, because this is how we interacted, because on the laptop, we can't. I need to get a better iPad. But besides that, if you want to reach me, I'm here at Mystic Spirit on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You could find me on Instagram, Gato Divino 555, or Gato Divino as a human on Facebook. You can follow The Exchange on Facebook and Instagram. We have to make a couple of changes with Power of Three, but that will be up soon too. Anything else we're missing?
Nope, that's it. And any other updates, we'll make sure that it goes out everywhere.
I'll be starting my adult tarot group in October when I return from Peru. My teen tarot class is about to graduate September 1st or 2nd. I'm so I can't believe they're already done.
Wow.
It's just amazing. I thank you for entrusting me with your sister and Purple Rain with her daughter. I was about to say Purple Dragon or Purple Flame. But it's just one of those things. A lot of changes have been happening, and I'm so excited. If you guys are into meditation, every second Thursday of the month, we have meditation here with Donna. This next Thursday, we're going to have a crafting circle. I don't know what she's doing. I'm still waiting on her to let me know. In October, we'll probably start doing classes, learning how to carve candles and stuff like that. And there's a lot of things on the platter. It's just getting organized and just making it happen. And this candle right here was dedicated for anyone that watched today, so we can make money. It was moneymaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next to Ganesh,
Very nice.
because he's the god of opening paths and closing paths and removing any obstacles. So thank you so much for watching. This was like our shortest episode ever. But that's good for us. We could do stuff now. Thank you so much, Lady Diana. I truly miss you. Happy 1-year anniversary for many years to come.
I miss you guys too.
And we'll make it happen again.
Absolutely. Danny, it was good to see you. I wish I could see you in person, but I'll see you soon.
You too. Feel better.
Maybe for the next episode, we'll recreate this.
We can absolutely do that.
What do you think, Danny? Would you be available?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
See why not?
She'll be back in school and she'll be in Montclair.
Oh, good. So you'll be close again.
Oh,
Good.
TMI, sorry. No, she'll be somewhere in Sussex or
It's okay.
or in New Brunswick, Rutgers University.
Yeah.
All right, technician.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Love you, love.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just end. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you, and I'll let you know when next month is. Share. And right there too. Just move the phone out because we really don't need it. Move the whole thing, Michael.
This is what my husband does when I do the podcast.
Oh, really?
I'm like, can you figure this out? I'm like, "Let's do all this."
No, he just likes to be in the camera. What are you doing? Just go to the end.